Let's talk about manifesting. Most people teaching this don't share all the nuances, and today we're talking about a big one that will help you stay on track. So stay tuned. The law of attraction is a concept popularized in the 80s by the book The Secret, and it served to open a lot of people's eyes to the concept that we can, in fact, create the reality that we dream of having. But there are some pieces to the equation that aren't commonly shared. And when you only have a piece of the equation, even if it's a big piece, it doesn't work. And you're likely to get frustrated and quit. I have to say that the biggest deal breaker for most people who fail to manifest their vision or their goals is that they quit too soon. It's human nature to start doubting yourself. We all want proof of concept, proof that we aren't crazy and that we're doing the right things and that the big idea is going to work. But the truth is that in most instances, the bigger or more of a stretch from your current circumstances that the goal is, the longer it'll take to begin to produce the visible results. And of course, every idea or vision is unique, so I can't tell you how long it should take. What I can tell you is that we almost always underestimate how long we think it should take. And so self-doubt and fear may come up along with the temptation to abort your dream and all of your efforts to make it happen. This is where most people quit. Creating something new is not for those lacking in self-love and confidence in their ideas and abilities. It's also not for those who expect immediate gratification and proof that they're on the right track. Sometimes it can take time, and you just have to believe. This phenomena is known as the law of gestation. And I'll be honest, it's not a fun one to embrace, but it exists, and so we have to know about it and work with it. The law of gestation tells us that those new ideas and visions that we want to create are like seeds. They must be planted and cared for, which would be your aligned action taking. And just like a farmer, you must have faith that that seed will sprout, and you continue to care for it when there's no physical proof that you aren't wasting your time. Just like a seed, your idea will need to have roots or a solid foundation that may be hard to see before it begins to sprout. And then there's likely to be more of a growing period before that sprout begins to bear fruit and you can reap the reward for all of your labor. The big takeaway here is not to give up. You always want to tune into your guidance. And if you know you are on your aligned path and taking the most aligned actions to create your inspired idea, then your next step in creating something new is to have faith and keep going. Most people get scared or tired or bored, and they give up right before their idea sprouts. Be sure to hit subscribe to stay in the loop on our training and click on the next video if you'd like to learn more about manifesting.